and welcome to Vlogmas day 4, coming to you a little bit puffy-faced and bleary-eyed and makeup-free because it is currently 7 o'clock in the morning here in Tennessee. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that we are here. So we arrived, if you watched to the end of the last vlog, you'll know that we arrived last night. It was already dark by the time we got here. We checked into our cabin and this morning we opened the blinds. I've been up since about 5 a.m. We had a little bit of a stir at 3 a.m. But up since 5, and we've come straight down to the main kind of part of the farm. And we're going to do a little bit of stretching, a little bit of a workout, mostly stretching, before we have breakfast. So we strolled down from our cottage. They call them cottages, but I would say they're more cabins. Really gorgeous, cozy cabins with log fires. Absolutely ginormous. I'll show you properly in the daylight later. This whole place, it is a massive farm with a huge focus on sustainability. They grow all their own fruit and veg here, or veg at least. There's a hydroponic greenhouse which we're going to check out later. Loads and loads of kitchen gardens. At the moment obviously we're coming into winter, so it's a little bit bleak, but it's got a really cozy kind of Scandi alpine vibe about it. It's only just opened. I'm not sure how many guests are here, but we've only met a couple of people so far. It feels like we have got the place to ourselves. We just had a lovely cup of coffee by the open fire in the reception area, and that area really is very kind of alpine lodgy. It's not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting it to be a bit more like a ranch. But yeah, it's quite alpine, cozy-ish, so I definitely packed the right outfits. And so now we're just checking out the spa area. Let me flip you around. Look at that gorgeous sunshine. Oh my goodness, I just posted an Instagram story saying that I think we have discovered the Tennessee answer to Soho Farmhouse. We have got an infinity pool over here, oh my gosh, that goes out onto the lake, and judging from this little pontoon over here, I'm guessing you are allowed to do a wild swim in the lake. That definitely looks like a jumping in section over there, which Charlie and I genuinely might do tomorrow, even though it's only about 4 degrees. It's pretty chilly. There's another little pontoon area over there with some deck chairs. I mean, we are technically in a southern state, I think. Well, mid to southern, so I'm guessing in summer it gets nice and toasty here. There's fire pits, there's areas where you can do s'mores. It feels like we're in Aspen, Colorado, like it's giving me those kinds of vibes. But I mean, look at this. I think we've got some really great weather while we're here as well. Cool, crisp, a little bit breezy. So obviously the trees are quite bare and the planting is all pretty new. It reminds me of the new cabin area at Soho Farmhouse. I think that is maybe another fitness center over there. You can see a couple of the greenhouses over there as well. But yeah, obviously we're coming into winter, so it's quite bleak, but I'd love to come back here in the summer as well. I think it'll be a completely different vibe. That lake looks so tempting. Stupidly, didn't bring a swimming costume with me, so I'm definitely gonna have to buy one from a nearby mall. What do you think of the gym, darling?
This is one of the best hotel gyms we've experienced.
Really? Gosh.
Yeah.
And you're normally quite hard to please when it comes to hotel gyms.
Hard to please. And I guess the first thing that I love is obviously it's a new hotel where we're at. And they've actually bought new equipment.
Yeah.
And that sounds mad, but we've stayed in luxury hotels where they've bought like second-hand equipment that's like just outdated.
Yeah.
And for me it makes a big difference. So first of all, there's a lovely stretching area and an area for core workout, which a lot of gyms don't seem to have, hotel gyms. They've got a rowing machine, which for me I love. Great. Personally, I mean, if you like rowing, they've got good rowing machines, but then it's beautiful outside, isn't it? Other amazing little additions, they've got the Techno Gym bike, which...
Oh, it's like a Peloton.
Yeah, I've not used these, but you don't have to wear cleats.
Okay.
And it's exactly like a Peloton, so I'm going to use that on Wednesday, so I can literally replicate my normal routine. This machine, I don't even know what it's called, but I absolutely love it.
We used to use this in Clapham.
Yeah, pull-ups, you can do leg raises, and then finally, Hex dumbbells, which I always bang on about.
Isn't that what we've got at home?
Exactly, but they're the most versatile dumbbell because you can use them for a lot of different things. Yeah. Whereas most places seem to go for the sort of classic circular dumbbell. Yeah, remember in the US it's pounds. I was gonna say that's heavy. So that would be about 10 kilograms. It's pounds. Okay. Kilograms.
Well, either way. Great.
So yeah, super happy.
Okay.
And look at the views as well.
Magical views. Right, let's do a stretch and then get some breakfast. Look at this for a breakfast menu. I just said to Charlie, it's so different to what we would have in the UK. Grits, breakfast potato, apple pancake. Okay, my darlings, so after a delicious southern breakfast and a great workout, we are now freshly showered and dressed, ready for a morning of exploring Franklin. So I thought I would show you a quick outfit of the day. Excuse my suitcase behind me. This is the only full-length mirror in the cabin, but I have popped on a lovely cozy layering outfit of my Holland Cooper houndstooth knit. I decided to pop on my Santini couture coat. This is the one with the gorgeous pearly buttons. You might have spotted a new bag. Couldn't resist this beautiful little shearling number. And then the star of the show is my Fairfax Favor Octavia boots. I thought these would be perfect for a day of exploring. They give me that little height boost that I very much need, and yet very, very elegant and comfortable for wearing all day long. I actually had a very exciting unboxing to do from Fairfax Favor before we flew out to Nashville. It was just a little bit too big to pack with me, but I did film the very exciting unboxing back home, so I'm going to insert those clips now. Hello my darlings, a little throwback for you. As you might be able to tell from the size of this box, unfortunately it was not going to fit in my suitcase, so I have pre-filmed this little sneak peek inside my Fairfax Favor advent calendar. If you guys are following me on both Instagram and TikTok, yes, I TikToked it too, gosh that's a tongue twister, then you'll have seen days 1, 2 and 3 already inside this most insane advent calendar. I don't know how they're going to top it. I have already opened up a beautiful pair of chocolate brown boots, a gorgeous bag, and also a lovely pair of flat shoes, which were my flight shoes as well. I wore them to travel over to Nashville. Today is the 4th and final day of the advent calendar, and I'm so excited to see what is inside. I have to also just say, the quality of this, the way that it has been built and designed is just absolutely insane. Maybe I can pop some of the clips from the reel on the screen here so you can see some of the gorgeous close-up details. But take a look at this. Oh my goodness, day 1, day 2, day 3, and now we have the biggest container, the biggest area, day 4 of the Fairfax Favor advent calendar. This is so big, I actually need to shuffle back a little bit to open it with you. Oh my goodness. Everything in here is so beautifully wrapped. I just adore Fairfax Favor boots and bags for, I would say, elevated everyday pieces. I do wear them on an everyday basis, especially my brown, I believe they're called the Octavia boots. So many of my friends have bought those boots now because they absolutely they look sensational. I remember when I wore them on our trip to France, my friends thought they were like mega designer boots. The quality of Fairfax Favor boots is just something else, and yes, I'm so excited to see what is in here. So we have got this beautifully, spectacularly, I need to take some wrapping lessons from Fairfax Favor because look how stunning that looks. Let's have a little look inside. Oh my god, I think it's a shoebox. Oh my gosh. Dun dun dun. Dickens is sniffing around the base of the tripod. Please don't knock the camera over, my baby. Ooh. A half-height pair of boots, perhaps? I also love these dust bags. They are great for organizing my clothes in my suitcase. Oh my gosh. These are going to be so perfect for our long walks that we have got planned while exploring Franklin and Nashville. Oh my goodness. I bet these are waterproof. They have got a super grippy sole. Look at this gorgeous lining. Can you see this incredibly soft and fluffy lining? Dickens. And the detail on these, so you've got the Fairfax Favor iconic logo here at the top. You've got the gold hook and eye detail, the laces, you've got this gold detail down here. Oh my goodness. I feel like these would also be great snowshoes. Sorry, the light is so dark. It's so dark at the moment, my camera can't focus. Long walks to keep your feet nice and toasty warm. Perfect for our trip to Nashville. So darlings, let's whiz back to present day and I'll show you how I'm styling them, and let's go and explore Tennessee. Oh, so excited. And we're back, and of course I bought my new boots with me. We were planning on going for a hike this morning, but actually the weather looks better tomorrow, so I think we're going to do it tomorrow instead. So I shall definitely give these their debut on tomorrow morning's hike. I also bought my little flats with me that were also unboxed from the Fairfax Favor advent calendar, which I shared in a reel. I'll pop some clips of that on the screen here. And I wore these to fly. They are so incredibly comfortable and easy to slip on. But yes, today my favorites, I believe these are called the Octavia boots. They are the most beautiful, gorgeous quality. I love this little buckle on them, the leather on the ankle, little heel, and that is my perfect outfit of the day for exploring Franklin. So let's go. Okay, so we've just parked up outside Frothy Monkey. This is a coffee shop that so many of you guys said that Charlie and I would absolutely love. We've already spotted that they have got a La Marzocco coffee machine, so I feel like it's gonna be a good one. I remember so often in Alabama we would drive past these places and they don't look anything special from the outside, but then inside there's a typical Tennessee coffee bar. What's that? What is it?
Bourbon.
Oh.
We're gonna get that.
What is it? Bourbon maple syrup.
It's expensive.
How much? $39.
$33.
Wow.
I want to just try it. We're gonna do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get that one. It looks prettier.
They have so many things here that we just don't have in the UK. They've got waffle mix from Blackberry Farm, which is a lovely farm also in Tennessee. I had a look at staying there. It's just a bit too far from Nashville. They've got pumpkin butter, caramel cocoa, 100% pure maple syrup. Oh my goodness. Crunchy butter toffee. Wow.
Sounds great.
Ooh. Such a cozy store. So many delicious little nibbly bits. Dill pickles, trail mix, bourbon pecans. Dada would like that.
What is trail mix?
I thought it was for birds. I don't know. Spotted some. Oh, that'd be great for a mac and cheese. That'd be great for a mac and cheese. Good for serving in as well.
Do you know what? Also really good for burglars.
Burglars? Can you whack them across the head with it? Oh my gosh.
Wow, these are nice. Look at these.
Only in America would you get a toasty as a Christmas tree charm.
I don't think we can buy these because of the weight.
The weight. Put it in your hand luggage.
How nice is the one underneath?
It's awesome.
This one.
Wow.
Triangle.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
What, sausage dog, but not. Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is a sausage dog, but we've got to get it. $18. Bloomin' heck. Oh, look, there's one with a pink jumper. Or is that what you've got? Look at this adorable little headband I just spotted in Anthropologie.
Yep.
It's got pearls. Somewhere else it was recommended on all of the Franklin videos that I watched is the Landmark bookseller, New, Old and Rare Books. Let's check it out. Oh, I literally, no, I purchased it from the Newt. Nice to see this on the other side of the pond.
Oh, that's a nice Christmas carol as well, that one.
That would look quite nice in our drawing room, wouldn't it? It's a leather bound.
No, it's a sort of like...
Oh, it's beautiful though.
Yeah.
Let's get that. And another spot we're going to check out is called Sweet Haven. Just spotted a white Defender parked up outside. This is rather adorable. Hopefully we can get some sweet treats to take away because we have not yet had our luncheon. We're gonna have to come back after lunch.
You think?
Oh my gosh, look. Yeah, because this looks amazing. Some more very cool cars parked up in Franklin, Tennessee, and I think they have got a big celebration on Thursday, lighting this central Christmas tree. Now here's another place that we've just driven to. Again, it doesn't look like anything from the outside, but I have seen this featured in a few videos. It's called The Factory at Franklin, and I think it's going to be a little bit like a mini Spitalfields Market-esque kind of pop-ups and food places inside. A delicious lunch at, what was it called? Something tacos? Marco's Tacos? Mojo's Tacos. How is your southern experience?
That was
so
lovely.
far?
Do you know what? Well, the big takeaway from that is how friendly everyone is here, which we knew would be the case, but we love being sociable, and we've just met out 4 or 5 lovely people there.
Yes.
We sat at the bar, which I think is a big recommendation. I always love sitting at the bar and eating when you're visiting other countries, because you get to communicate with bar staff, ask questions, and often communicate with people around you, whereas if you're on a table, you're kind of out of the way.
Just stuck with us over here.
Yeah, so no, it's nice though, isn't it? It's nice getting chatting to people.
We got so friendly that they served us tequila shots at the end, so as well as the margarita, we're a couple of tequila, or I'm a couple of tequila shots down, but everyone's just so friendly. Southern hospitality is not just a rumour, it is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing, everyone is so friendly. And now we're here at Five Daughters Bakery, and we're gonna get some sweeties.
Wow.
That is madness.
That looks cool. It's candied bacon,
my goodness. Look at these donuts. There is a donut with bacon on it.
Chocolate sea salt.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Blueberry, lavender, cinnamon sugar, s'mores. Oh my gosh. Look at the minis. Wow. I can't decide.
I think you would like the marshmallow one.
The s'mores. Yeah. Right, darling, what have we got?
Wow, I've got a double espresso, but this is how they do it.
That's nice, because you always want a glass of water to water it down.
Yeah.
Very
Not
nice.
to water it down, but just to sort of swirl afterwards.
A palate cleanser.
And a little bit of chocolate, which I guess brings out the flavour. But
Nice.
we also have
Five Daughters Bakery, blueberry and lavender donut, and a s'mores donut. And I have got a chai latte. Yum! Bon appetit. 100-layer donut. I don't even know if my mouth is going to fit around this. Oh my god. Oh wow.
Good timing.
So we've made it to the Galleria Mall. It shuts in an hour, but we're just checking out our favourite stores that we don't have in the UK. First stop, Pottery Barn. I wonder if I'll find Julia Engel's collection in here. Ooh. A candle advent calendar. It's a nice idea. It is like the White Company. Very festive. Ooh, the jars. They're lovely. Would you get a Dolly Parton cookie baking kit?
Wow.
No, I just have the glass bread. That's amazing. I love that they've got 3 Dachshund calendars.
Have any other dogs got 3?
No. Actually, corgis have got 2.
Oh, this is a bit better, this one.
Oh yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Miniature ones?
Sweet. Just put them all as a whole row of Dachshunds.
Actually, that's a bit naughty, because they'll have to come and tidy them.
Yes. Well, not that you can really see anything, but after being totally worn out by our shopping, Charlie and I are back at the cabin. Snuggling up and watching. What are we going to watch?
I think we're just going to watch The Office.
The Office.
Because we wanted to watch Schitt's Creek and carry on watching it, but it's not available here.
If only we knew someone that had a year-long ambassadorship with a VPN.
Yeah, I've just thought of that. Why aren't we using Surfshark?
We need to. I'll sort it out for you in a second. But Charlie has lit the stove, and we have got I don't know if you can see it. We've got the remnants there you can see of the blackberry and lavender donut. And we've got the s'mores flavoured donut, which we're going to enjoy while we have a little nap before we head out again for dinner.
What happened to Lindsay though? Is she still knocking about?
She's doing this, mate.
Oh, it's a new film, is it?
I think so. So we had every intention of going out for dinner this evening, but after putting on the fire and snuggling up and having a little bit of an afternoon nap, we decided that we'd rather have a cozy, chilled Sunday evening in. So we're watching Lindsay Lohan's Falling for Christmas.
I think it's pretty Oscar-worthy, you know. Definitely
Oscar-worthy. And we've ordered... It's awful, but it's brilliant at the same time.
It's awfully brilliant.
Awfully brilliant. Oh, that was the car leaving. And we have just ordered some delicious room service. We've got a turnip kind of dish. This is called a white rice pea.
It's almost
puree?
like a white pea, sort of like hummus dip. We've got the beetroot, haven't we? The turnip looks really good.
Yeah.
I went for some breaded oysters, which sound awesome.
And a nice salad.
Quite healthy.
And this salad is grown here at the farm from their hydroponic farm.
Fabulous.
Right. Let's see if she accepts his proposal or falls off the edge of the cliff. I think she genuinely might fall off the edge of the cliff. Let's see. Oh, Tad! Good morning, my darlings. It is day 2 in Tennessee. Gosh, it is a very bright and beautiful morning. We started our day with a great workout and a delicious breakfast once again. Feeling very, very full from a scrumptious breakfast. And now we are down here at the processing barn here at Southall Farm, and we are going to learn about propagating, about how they are starting to farm more organically. We are learning so much about life in Tennessee and how this area in particular is becoming so popular, both from a political and a financial reasoning. There are people moving. Everyone that we've met so far has moved from New York, moved from California. There just seems to be so many reasons why people want to move to this area of Tennessee in particular, and there's just such huge demand now for organic farming. And so here at Southall Farm, they are very well positioned. So we are going to learn even more this morning here in the processing barn. So without further ado, let's go and see what this morning's session is all about. Okay, my darlings, we have popped back to the cabin for a very quick outfit change because we are now going to be heading out on a little bit of an explorative hike around the property. We're going to have a little tour around, see a few of the different parts of the property. So I've popped on my leggings and my fabulous boots from Fairfax Favor. I cannot even begin to tell you how comfortable these are. They've got the most gorgeous shearling lining, which is going to keep my feet so toasty warm, laced all the way up, super grippy soles that are just going to be fabulous for our exploring afternoon. Plus, my darlings, I have just had confirmation from the team of Fairfax Favor that we actually have the most incredible giveaway opportunity. So Fairfax have very kindly said that they are actually going to give away an entire advent calendar's worth of goodies to one of you guys. So if you want to win all 4 of the gifts that I have unboxed in this month's advent calendar with Fairfax Favor, so the wonderful I call them driving shoes, but this beautiful pair of shoes here that were my traveling shoes, really gorgeous practical flat shoes. And then of course the beautiful handbag, these boots, and the ankle boots as well. All you have to do is be following myself and Fairfax Favor on Instagram and share this vlog with hashtag Christmas in the Cotswolds, and you can win the entire collection that I have unboxed over the advent calendar period. So very, very generous from Fairfax and Favor. So my darlings, I'll leave all the info for that down below, and this is my outfit for our exploration. I think I'm going to grab my cowboy hat and my coat for around my shoulders, and we're ready to go. So we are on a lovely tour of the property, and this is the area that we could actually see from the spa, which is over there. You'll remember from the beginning of the vlog. And this behind is called the Orchard Convention Centre. You can have weddings here, corporate events, and look at this fabulous outdoor fireplace spot. Gosh, giving you some inspo?
Yeah.
Stunning. So our tour has taken us to this private residence at the top of the property. The view behind me is quite spectacular, and I hope I'm allowed to say this, but the plans are to turn this place into a speakeasy. So there's going to be live music, there's going to be a bar area, and it's going to be available for private rental. It is just the most beautiful cabin overlooking the entire property, and we just had a little sneak peek inside. It's going to be full of antiques, gorgeously decorated, so Charlie and I are going to have to come back in a couple of years to check it out. It is a typical Tennessee style building. Currently lots of building work going on inside, but look at this view. Gosh, we've got such a perfect day for a tour of the property. Gosh, this is insane. So we've come up to the hilltop area. There is an outside kitchen, pizza oven. Oh my goodness, you can rent this for private events. The girls are giving us a tour, and we have got the best view of the property, and you can see for miles. We've got such a gorgeous clear day. Let's go and check out the balcony through here. This part of the tour.
Spectacular. Check this view.
My goodness, we can see a lot of Tennessee here. Goodness, I think a couple of weeks ago when all the trees were fully in their full colours, this would have been quite spectacular. Even now it's spectacular.
Oh, it's
so I can
spectacular now.
only imagine what it would have been like a couple of weeks ago. But look at this balcony area. It's like the Lion King, and this is Pride Rock. But here we go, the magic of Tennessee. It really is spectacular. This is kind of what I was expecting with Tennessee. Is it what you were expecting?
I don't really know what I was expecting, but I've been massively impressed with how spectacular the landscape is here.
Yeah.
There's lots of different elements to it. Obviously the hotel is just lovely.
Yeah.
But then you've got all these views. And I think, to be honest, it's the sort of place so far where I would struggle to say the best time of year to visit.
Yeah.
Because I know you're saying about the leaves, but I think this time of year now is really lovely.
Yeah, and this weather is just gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
What would you say it is, like 13 degrees, 14 degrees?
Yeah, I mean, it's warmer than the UK right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is normal or not.
Yeah.
This has just been beautiful. And
I wonder where the sun sets, because imagine just having a glass of, they do a lovely warm cider here.
Yeah. Nice
and just
glass of wine here.
Taking in the views. Look at this, gosh, stunning. And that outdoor kitchen area.
Yeah.
Imagine hosting like a group of friends up here. Imagine seeing in New Year up here.
Cooking a steak.
Cooking a steak on that outdoor kitchen, and you'd see all of the fireworks from up here. Maybe we should just stay here, darling.
We should.
So after our tour, we've come back to Sojourner, the hotel restaurant. Charlie's snapping away for lunch. I've got a lovely squash soup. Charlie's got some shrimp lettuce wraps and a mushroom on toast. Fire is lit and it is exceptionally cozy. So we found a little spot where we can borrow some bikes, and look how gorgeous these little baskets are. It's called the Nantucket Bike Basket Company. Very cute. And they're electric.
Going back to my old hometown, picking up the years I leave behind. Getting in my car, I drive as memories fly by.
Okay, so we had a lovely walk around the lake and got some fresh air after our lunch, and now we are in the spa area. I've got a facial appointment, which I'm very much looking forward to. I am getting a facial and Charlie's getting I think he's getting a deep tissue massage, so I've just got changed. Their spa area is absolutely beautiful. All the amenities you could possibly imagine. They've even got makeup. These are kind of like flannel versions of my face halos. This little chest of drawers is filled with little goodies, makeup remover pads, vanity sets, hair bubbles. There is a sauna and a steam room down there, showers. I'm going to head into the relaxation area, and then I've got a 1 hour facial. I came into the relaxation area to find Charlie testing out the beds.
It's got to be done. Someone's got to do it.
Comfy?
Very comfy, like quite firm, which I like. You know, like with some beds sometimes.
If they ran out of bedrooms, we could just camp out here, couldn't we?
These are amazing. Like imagine if you had a holiday home or like just a board outdoors.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? You could probably make this out of oak, and then in the summer just leave like a mattress on it. Imagine that in your garden.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Cool. Really big space for it.
Ooh, cookies. Okay, so I'm having a Seed to Skin Alchemist facial. This bed looks so cozy. It's actually heated, and they have got hydrofacial machines here, which is amazing. I might book in for one tomorrow because my skin needs a little bit of extracting. So I'm gonna get comfortable and I'll see you in an hour. Hello again, my darlings. Good evening. Charlie and I are feeling incredibly zen after our treatments. I had a facial and it was a Seed to Skin Alchemist facial. It was quite heavenly. I had steam puthering away on my face, and during this incredible facial massage, triple cleanse, I had a scalp massage. It was just everything that I love in a treatment. So feeling very relaxed, and we've just had a nice shower, a very leisurely getting of ourselves ready. Does that make sense? Getting ourselves ready. And we are now heading back into Franklin for dinner. Last night we just did not have the energy to do this, but tonight we're heading into town for dinner.
Still feeling quite sleepy.
Yes.
After that treatment, I had a deep tissue massage, 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And Gina, the therapist, 25 years experience.
Wow.
And she was amazing.
Jolly good.
Yeah.
We are both wearing our matching Fairfax Favor gilets.
Look at that.
Well, we're not matching, but we're both wearing.
Is that Fairfax Favor?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And it's reversible.
This is I like this one because it's tweed. I ordered it a bit smaller. I kind of do want to get one a size up so I can do it up because it's quite tight. But I also do quite like wearing them like
Shouldn't
this.
be so muscular, should you, mate?
Well, it's not that. I think I need to lose a bit of weight, mate.
No,
but,
absolutely not.
But yeah, I do really like it. I think it's called a Niru. I'm really conscious of my nose at the moment. It's just not healing.
It's only a little bit left to heal.
Yeah, Niru collar.
Lovely.
N-E-H-R-U.
Oh, okay. That's the style of collar. It's quite like farmhousey, isn't it?
What I like about it is it is very different from my normal gilets, obviously, because it's much smarter, but it's got like leather detailing, like suede. Is it suede?
Lovely. I don't know.
Did you say it's suede?
Yeah, suede.
So yeah, like it.
Gorgeous.
I might put a coat on over this. What do you think?
Yes, I think I'm going to put a coat on over mine as well. I have got on my reversible, I think it's the Elizabeth gilet, excuse our clutter in the background as always. Fluffy moss green on one side and shearling on the other side, and then again my Octavia boots, which are just the best boots in the entire world in my humble opinion. But yes, I do, oh gosh, I'm embarrassed for all of the little sneak peeks you're getting in the reflection of this mirror, because we have just exploded our stuff all over the hotel room, or the cabin I should say. Anyway, I think our car has arrived to give us a lift down to the car park, and we shall see you in Franklin. Okay, so we are starting with some fried pickles. This is a full Tennessee dining experience, and I have got some chips. I think they call them tortilla chips. And then this is all cheese sauce and brisket. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering.
The city life and the crazy nights.
And we are back in the comfort of our log cabin after a very southern dinner. I had a double burger and lots of hot sauce. Charlie had a kind of steak sandwich, and we had some nachos. It was very delicious. We saw a possum on the way back, and I was thinking about how funny it is how different the woodland creatures are here in Tennessee to back home. We were just talking to one of the guys here about how we've got badgers and foxes and, you know, pheasants, what else, squirrels, and over here they've got possums, they've got coyotes, what else have they got, armadillos, and loads of other things. It's, yeah, funny that you've got such different mammals to us, even though the terrain is so similar. Charlie is just lighting the little wood stove again, and we will be in bed by about 9:30. Can't see my watch. And we'll be in bed by about 9:30, which is wonderful. So darlings, thank you very much for watching Vlogmas day 4. Have I forgotten already? It's because I've done a 2-dayer. I think this is Vlogmas day 4. So darlings, I will see you tomorrow for the next one. Good night.